30 seconds to go in the second round. Serghei Spivac, dominant start to finish by TKO. Rodriguez is down and out. Aiemann Zahabi returns with a bang and a first-round knockout.
I feel fantastic. You know, it's really great. I was really happy to break my 2-fight losing streak, even though I really think I won the previous fight with Vince. I'm just happy that I won today, and I won with an exclamation mark. There was no doubt, no judges involved. You know, everyone knows I won. There's nothing to question.
We're 10-8 if it makes it that close. O'Neal looking at the referee like, what else do I need to do? That's going to be it. Casey O'Neal still undefeated.
I have the best team in the world, you know, like every single coach that I've ever had in my life pushes me, and their voices came into my head in that round, and they just told me, you know, like, go forward, you can do this, like, you can do this. Sorry for swearing. But yeah, and then I made it happen, so it worked out in the end. I promise everyone that you haven't seen anything yet, you know, like that was half of what I can do, if that. So yeah, if you think I'm exciting now, wait till I get my feet in the waters, you know. I just put my toes in, so I'm excited to get in there and have a swim and mix it up with the best in the world.
What's up, Australia, New Zealand, Scotland, Thailand, King Casey O'Neal. I just want to say thank you so much for all the fans, for all the support and all the messages. I love you guys. I can't wait to be back soon.
Safe right now. Big knee. That's it. Julian Erosa does it again. Stop.
I mean, I kind of got out of there unscathed, so I would like to sit down and just try to figure out maybe who I can fight next. Any other, you know, featherweights that are looking to fight. But, you know, it's just, I took too long of a layoff in between Shana and this fight. I had some things going on. I got coronavirus, you know, everybody's dealing with stuff going on. So I would like to get a quicker turnaround. You know, I like to fight, you know, at least every few months, not, you know, 8-9 months. So I'm hoping to get at least a couple more fights in this year. You know, I'm just, you know, willing and able to fight anybody at any time. So, you know, I got no injuries, so I'm willing to go, you know, as soon as possible.
Castaneda found a home, he put the punches together, and he ends it.
It absolutely feels pretty good, yeah. So, I mean, you guys know the stats. He's the most knockouts in the bantamweight history. So, to get a win like that, especially a TKO or a knockout, however it was called, over someone like that, it's unreal. Obviously, I just want to stay busy. Stay busy this year, especially with a fight like that. I'm injury free. I just want to stay in good shape. Not get too heavy, you know, post-fight, and just, you know, hopefully continue to get in there ASAP, you know, soon, even next month.
All for your winner by unanimous decision, Jared Flash Gordon!
Yeah, it feels great. And, you know, it's like I can take a breather, go home to my fiance. You know, I really wanted to get on the mic tonight. My best friend killed himself right before Christmas, and, you know, I'm always the guy that's preaching about mental health or addiction, and, you know, I really wanted to get on the mic to give him a shout out, but I didn't get the chance. So this was for him and his son, who's been FaceTiming me every day. We were best friends, all of us, and but yeah, it's a lot to unpack. Finally back on a win streak. It's been a rough couple of years for me. Injuries, losses, taking big fights that I shouldn't have necessarily taken. But here I am. That was the first win on my third contract. So I got a new contract off my last win. Clean slate. Of course I miss weight, like a moron. I take full responsibility. Hopefully I can rectify it with them somehow. But I truly believe I belong at featherweight. I mean, what could I do at featherweight, you know? And I go to lightweight and these guys are just monsters, so.
This is such a bummer. So Chaz Skelly is in the octagon and Jamal was having some back spasms, so this fight is can't. This sucks. Yeah, latest cancellation. Yeah. What a bummer, man. So yeah, this sucks. Sorry about this for you. Really a bummer. Dang, Chaz. Lots to talk about tonight later, Alan. Alan, why don't you jump in? Go fight him. Alan's not featherweight fight right now. Nuh-uh. I got a couple of welterweights. Dang, that's a bummer.
Attack quickly for Arlovski. Tom Aspinall. Submission victory in round 2.
Geez, I've been in that hotel scared all week, and you know he's a scary guy. I'm scared of Andrei Arlovski. You know, I've got no problem saying it, but yeah, I've watched him for a long time. You know, I've watched him so much I almost like knew what he was going to do before he did it himself. So yeah, it really does. It means a lot to me.
Hello, just want to say a big shout out to all the supporters in Europe and the rest of the world, and just keep watching, keep on the journey, we'll enjoy it.
Guys, thank you so much for your support. That means a lot to me. Because of you, I keep fighting. Because of you, I'm still alive. I love you so much. My head's off. Thank you so much. I love you guys.
For your winner by majority decision, Phil Megatron Hawes!
Man, I feel great. I feel like this fight means a lot more than 18-second knockouts and minute knockouts, you know, and finishing people in the first round. This one I had to dig deep, and I think this is going to help so much in my experience, you know. So I'm glad it turned out this way against a tough opponent like Nassourdine. You know, he came ready. He was hitting me with tons of elbows. You know, he got me a little dazed on my feet in the third round, but I just came through it in the end. Right now I'm 10-2, and none of my fights have passed the second round, you know, so now that I know I can go 15 minutes non-stop with wrestling, which wrestling is super super hard on your body, you know, so now I know I can do that, so that's money in the bank. So my next fight, if I gotta wrestle, we can wrestle all night long.
Daukaus swinging away and finding a home here. This could be the end. Oleinik covering up. How much more can he take? That's it. Daukaus makes it 3 for 3. Another knockout victory.
This is what careers are made of right now. It's just, you know, the light is on the heavyweight division right now, especially with the amount of fights that are on per card, and then with the amount of heavyweight headliners. So, you know, it's something that I'm definitely not taking for granted, and I'm definitely capitalizing on. This was the first fight of the year for me. I'll gladly take another 2, maybe another 3 fights by the end of this year, and then, you know, get those wins. And 2022, number 1, number 2 contender spot, if not fighting for that title early in 2022.
All for your winner by unanimous decision, Darrick Minner!
I'm an entertainer, man, and I always go for the finish. I mean, that's been something that's said before I got in the UFC. You know, I got in the UFC with 35 pro fights. I'm not boring. I want to fight. I want to win. I'm a fighter through and through, and that's all there is to it. I want to be entertaining for the fans. I want to go for finishes. I want to get bonuses, and that's what it is. I want to provide for my family, and this is the best way to do it for me. I don't know nothing else.
Your winner by unanimous decision, Yana Kunitskaya!
A lot of question was before this fight is I'm looking to title shot, and I told them focus like on Ketlen, and now we'll just focus on next step, you know, not looking so much far. Sometimes it's bad to look or fight. I will be just preparing to my next opponent and focus on her like 100%.
Do you believe it? tonight.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
That was crazy.
So we had a long ass day of moving my sister out of her old place, and just got home, settled down on the couch, and the young bulldog just said, and he's gonna corroborate it in a second, that if the Black Beast Derrick Lewis knocks out Curtis Blaydes, he's gonna strip naked and jump in the snow, and I'm gonna film his white ass. Can you confirm that?
He's 100%. I'm dropping trowel, face planting in the snow that's in his front yard. If Derrick Lewis wins by knockout, any round. Pencil me in.
You heard it.
Fighting out of Houston, Texas, USA, here is Derrick the Black Beast Lewis!
It's the face of a man that's going to make a white boy get naked in about 5 minutes.
What'd you think about that, George? Trying to see Brett's little pasty ass? What'd you say? Let's go, baby. Oh. What's up, Brett boy? What's up, Brett boy? Let's go, baby. Go give yourself a little. Go walk out a little bit. We want to see all your parts. Watch out, boy. Let's go, buddy. Get in there, kid. Get in there, kid. Get in there, kid.
Oh man, it's like it felt like a dream. Like, I don't know, it just felt so weird afterwards. Like whenever I did my celebration, it just felt, still doesn't feel real. Uppercut or the knee, that's all we was really waiting on. We knew he was gonna try to come in and shoot and try to wrestle us. So we didn't really care about anything else but that. Oh yeah, it's more satisfying because he was talking trash for years. You know, he just finally picked up on my radar whenever I accept the fight. You know, but I heard he'd been talking trash for a year. Oh yeah, I made a lot of people money. So never bet against me. People learned that years ago. I could be a huge underdog, and you already know. Don't ever underestimate me. It don't matter how much time is left on the clock, I'ma still shine.
Well, Derrick Lewis, 20 career knockouts. You just tied the all-time knockout record for the history of the UFC. How's that feel?
Crazy that I'm like
on top of the list of just about everything in the sport. And I didn't start the sport to try to break records and stuff like that. I started the sport just to take care of my family.
Get kind of emotional talking about what does this game mean to you?
Oh no, I just got something in my throat, in my eyes burning.
I read it.
No, I'm just playing.